Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. Today we are continuing on with our single motor speed run build. We're going to try to go for the world record, which on 8S, which currently I think stands at 2 something. But I think the fastest single motor car is James McCoy right now with 12S running the Ghost. So anyways, we did a little bit of stuff off camera, and I'm gonna kind of show you guys what we've done. We were waiting for this top brace to come in, or not come in, for to cut it today. I do cut these on my own CNC here, so I reversed the steering here and put the servo up here, and I designed this to go basically for any car here, so I can just basically cut one and be done with it. And then my other thought is, if I want to bolt the plate over here to the side anywhere like I do on some of my other cars to hold the ESCs up here, I can just kind of make them where they move a little bit. We reversed the steering here. We got the front end put in. I had to go buy this part at the hobby shop here for my front mount, which we got to drill out yet. Like I said, the steering here is done. When you do it this way, you're going to get a little bit of a limitation on the steering distance to the going to the left. You can change that, but by removing that part in there, I choose not to on this. I can leave it the way it is and be happy, but got a perfect pass servo in here. This is our servo, our top plate. Obviously this is, I think this is either Scorched or Power Hobby stuff here, the spacer, but I'll be 3D print my own stuff here very shortly, so I don't have to deal with these stupid spacers here coming out. And just I want to make it where I can put a screw in the middle of each one of them where it holds that stuff on into place here. So that's one of the things, little changes I'll be making. We got to put some springs on, change the diff fluids yet. We got our receiver bound up and servo centered. We got our gearing on here. I got to do the rear differentials, rear springs yet, and we got to mount a body to it yet. So that will be one of the next things that we're going to start working on, is mounting the body. So in order to do that, we are going to put you guys over here and show you guys what we're working on. So this is the front body post that I like to run, is just the Arrma back post that comes on the Limitless back here. We just take it off, kind of put it up there. So just basically getting your drill bit and drilling that front hole out. So just like that, and then she should be done. Slide that sucker in like that, which is going to be pretty good. We're going to kind of see about where we want that sucker to go, and we're going to push it in there. And then what we will do is we'll drill a hole right about where my finger's at, my fingernail right there, after we get the body put on here. So next thing we're going to do is we're going to mock up a set of tires here. So we're going to put just a set of tires on here just to help make lining up the body a little bit better. And we will tighten them up. And then after we get the body done, we will get that off to either painting or myself, or we're going to get it to somebody else to paint. I haven't decided yet. These are, actually, we're not going to use these tires, guys. These are my drag tires, so these are my oranges. We don't want to get them screwed up putting them on here. But grab the wrong set. Let me put these back up there. They're all syrupy from the drag. You should have grabbed the right set to begin with. And there we go. So we got another set of tires. These are kind of a little small, but they are closer to the correct size that I use when they're shaved down. One of the other things we will be doing is changing the back of the car. This is a V2. And if you guys know what the difference in a V2 is, you can look back here at the hubs, and we'll be eliminating that because we will be running CV shafts from the front on there. If you're not running CV shafts in the back, get something else and run something other than the factory dog bones and the factory plastic on the rear. I do have a brand new set of Perfect Pass aluminum arms for the V2. So once we get the body done and we get everything set up, we're going to take the car, put the aluminum arms on, do the differentials, all that stuff. We're going to start working out, and we'll get it put on the setup stand. I'm not taking my cars out of the... We'll never drive one of these high-speed cars without taking it out of the house, or taking it out of the house without putting it on the setup stand. And it's because you might think you can get things close, but things are perfect when you put it on a setup stand. All right, that has to be super tight, but anyways, reason the servo's up here versus down there, it is off centered. It is almost in the way, but you guys can see I'm going to be running packs up here, and I'm going to be running on other cars kind of the same way, stacked in here, so this will not get in the way of running two 10,000s here on a dual motor. Okay, so that's what my plan is, at least for now. Gonna run my packs up in the front, ESC somewhere in the back, this guy somewhere in between, and cut down all the wires. So that is where that part is at. For now, we're going to got several bodies that came in. So we got a big pile of bodies to choose from. We are going to run Delta, the FC100, the updated version. You know it's updated because it's got this long unit here, and the vents and stuff are gone out of the body. So right off the bat, there you guys go. Really nice car. I'm pretty sure they just took some of that stuff out of here, and this for rigidity, whatever that word is. So we are going to trim this, guys. We're going to get it ready for paint. Wheel wells cut out, things like that. And one of the things I got to do is get I'm working on a design myself for the front splitter, and it's going to be pretty cool in my opinion if I can get help. Raz, I'm trying to send you an idea, so I'm going to be sending an email on this from Perfect Paths, so hopefully you can help me make this a reality. What I want to do is I'm going to design a splitter where the FC100 body, the very front lip, goes into a like a little lip on it that's built into the splitter, so this slides into it, and you got to kind of take the body, tilt it up like this, slide it in there, and then two pieces behind there will kind of hold it into place, or a big piece behind there. I haven't decided yet. I'm going to be 3D printing it and trying it out and see if I can come up with something that's going to work. Most of my ideas usually work. I'm the idea man, and I got the tools and the equipment, and Austin or Mason design it and make it a reality for me. I just started learning Fusion 360, and I've got the equipment to do all the cutting and stuff here. I've got 2 CNCs at my house. One of them being right there. It's a little Makira CNC. It's got 4 axis. It's about a $3,000 machine. Pretty cool, if you ask me. But I've got a big one out in the garage that does carbon fiber and everything else. That's where we cut the and it's got a vacuum system. And if you guys do cut carbon fiber, make sure you're wearing a mask. Do it outside. Don't do it in your house. Don't do it in your garage. Do it where, like me, I've got an industrial vacuum system, and the whole CNC is enclosed, so it just really sucks that down into there's 2 systems down there. It's got a 5-gallon bucket with like a tornado system. I don't remember the proper term for it, but it sucks a lot of that dust, and carbon fiber will drop down into there, and then the rest of it's got a huge bag, and if it doesn't get into that system, it'll go into the bag, which we see a lot in both of them. So it works well, but not that good. But it's I think a 4-inch hose or 5-inch hose that goes inside the CNC from the vacuum port all the way down to the vacuums itself. So it works good. But anyways, guys, that's it for today. Thanks for watching. Appreciate the support. And if you need anything, drop it in the comments. I'll try to help you out as best I can. Thanks for watching.